Hey, what's up guys? It's Gothalion and welcome back to Destiny. Today we're going to talk about the Crucible and some things that I think should be added to it. Mainly gameplay modes. Now, Destiny is a pretty unique game in itself. I don't think there's really been anything quite like it up until now. I mean, there's been games that have had pieces of it within them. And, you know, there's been shooters, obviously. And I feel like Destiny has really hit a lot of its potential in a lot of areas, but not so much in player versus player combat. I feel like for such a unique game, Destiny really falls short and kind of falls backwards on safe gameplay modes and things that just sort of revolve around team deathmatch. And while some of the modes I would suggest are pretty much ripped out of other competitive shooters, Destiny's own uniqueness when lended to these gameplay modes could be something really special. I think it would be really, really cool. We're going to start off with Capture the Flag. That's a pretty simple gameplay mode that I feel like would really, really excel inside of Destiny. And you wouldn't really do a standard Capture the Flag. Now, let's go on a journey here. Let's imagine that instead of a flag, it's a relic, like the kind of relic that was in the Vault of Glass. And the shield bearer could put up his barrier and help himself and his teammates get across the field, and it would get this sort of like field placement, juggling the cooldowns of the shield, and knowing where your team is, and not just like one dude jetting across the field, because that's what Capture the Flag is a lot of time. It's like a bunch of snipers, and then one dude tries to get across the field and get, you know, juke other guys. This could really be a teamwork, retrieval for some sort of relic. And I think like a capture the relic mode would be amazing. And this is a big reason I haven't really played a lot of Crucible and Iron Banners, because I feel like all the current modes outside of salvage are pretty bland, frankly. Another mode that I would like to see put inside of Destiny would be like some sort of attack and defend a base type situation. You know, one team has base, the other team is outside, and you assault. This is another mode that is all over gaming and for whatever reason completely left out, you know, and we just get all these team death matches, because even Control, while you do have the nodes, is very kill-based, and I really like gameplay modes that lend themselves towards team strategy, field placement, rotations of bodies, and actually defending something. Because if you sit and defend a node on Control, you're fucked. I mean, you're pretty much a sitting duck for the most part. Control is very much a liquid team deathmatch with multipliers from nodes. I would like to see some sort of assault where people are assaulting a base, you have to go in, maybe take out a core, and the defending team's job is to stop you from taking out that core. Whichever team defends the core for the longest wins, and it could be like the best 2 out of 3 or whatever, or one team goes and then the other team goes. It's something that feels like it would work, and while it's from other games, would feel unique in Destiny based on supers and the different kind of weaponry you can use and the different kind of travel methods. It would be a lot of fun. My opinion, let me know how you guys feel. The last mode that I really would love to see is some sort of traditional conquest mode. Control is semi-quasi-conquesty in the way that you get a node and then you hold it, but you don't really defend it that much. I don't see a lot of defense in Control because, like I said, it's liquid, and the points are gained from kills. I would like to see a conquest mode where points are gained over time as a node is held. I guess it's called domination in other games. I'm pretty much lending or borrowing my opinions on these gameplay modes from World of Warcraft. If you ever played Arathi Basin in World of Warcraft, you'll know what I'm talking about. I think it would be really cool if you would have to actually physically assault a node. Go up to the node and hold down your your X or your square or whatever to be able to capture the node, and someone would have to interrupt you, and you'd have to hold it, and then you'd cap it for X amount of time before they recap it. I think that would be a really good gameplay mode, something deeply strategic, or more strategic than the gameplay modes that are in right now, which, like I said, feel like just team deathmatch to me. I just wish there was a little bit more depth, a few more options to the Crucible playlist. how do you guys feel? What are some gameplay modes or some ideas that you have that you would like to see put inside of Destiny? Because there's a whole slew that I would love to see put in there. Let me know your suggestions. How do you feel about mine? Some people might not like them. That's cool. That's what different opinions are for. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys back inside of Destiny.
You're crushing them. Send them home crying. Heavy ammo on the way. Your legend is being forged in fire, Guardian.